All right, let's go get some work done. What's up, it's Dumpster Marcus. We just cleaned the trailer out of snow. We're gonna do a quick cleanup job that I actually got from a subscriber that I met at the scrapyard the one day. His name's Bill. Thank you, Bill. It's just a couple little things. It'll literally take me 5 minutes, and then we gotta go pick up some scrap. This place is 3 minutes from my house, literally right next door. So let's go do it real quick and get some scrap metal. Get the code for the garage door? No, it's opening up. Okay, I'll just stop. Yeah, no problem. I have Apple Pay or Venmo. I don't know if you have any of those. Venmo? Okay. I'll take pictures of after taking all the garbage out so you know everything's gone, and then I'll send you an invoice over.
Okay, all right, thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye. I forgot I was still rolling. If you could do the work, always agree that you'll do something, because she asked if I do snow plow or snow removal, which the driveway only goes from there to here, and there's only like 2 inches of snow, and she asked if I would do that, and I said, oh yeah, I just live right down the road, no problem. So I said, you know what, if I'm doing this junk removal job for $130, it's just this, 2 storm doors. They're not the good aluminum ones, they're like the plastic ones. 2 storm doors, a window, and these 8 garbage bags. So $130 for that, and I said just throw me an extra $50 and I'll come over with my snowblower and I'll snowblow the driveway, because the people that are buying this house are coming and do the final walkthrough soon. So I told her I'll do the clean out today, and tomorrow morning we'll come back up here and do the snowplow. And then after this we got to go get some scrap metal from the plumbers. Love you guys. That's it. Just those. And, hold on. She said I could have these aluminum ramps. Or, they're metal. These metal ramps, so. Sweet score on that. got all these radiators and plumbing fittings and motors and brass. But this is what I'm pumped up about. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 of these 5-gallon buckets. And they're all filled to the top with these short steel metal pipes. You got brass on some, you got more brass on some, but these are all short steel. So I have to go through all these buckets to take all the copper and brass fittings out to make some more money. And then the rest is short steel. So pretty pumped on all this. I guess they bought out this like old school plumber that's retiring of all these like brand new fittings. And a lot of this is the garbage they said they didn't want to use because it's like rusty and whatnot. They just kept all the new stuff. So pumped about that. And we got that like pressure tank thing in there, hot water heater, and a boiler. And I threw some more heavy metal and stuff in tin in the totes already. But as you can see, it's pitch black already. Winter. So I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to unload the rest of the trailer. So, and then we gotta go snow blow. So I'll catch you tomorrow. All right, it's a little colder out today. It says it's 17 out, but we gotta go snow blow. So, well, we got this boiler. I gotta take it all apart because I can make that short steel. Take the brass bits off. From the clean out, I got this vacuum cleaner. Might work. I don't know. I'm gonna plug it in and see. Hot water heater. I got these 2 totes filled up with garbage from my last 2 clean outs. 2 of these totes like that. We'll just fill my trailer up to there. Like that's like 4/4 too full, you know. It'll fill up there to the top. So there's no point of just bringing that in because my dump has a $65 minimum. But you've seen all that. And I got this hot water tank. These look like the pressure tanks that you usually get that is just metal. But these, all that copper back there, there's like a copper spiral in here. We'll have to take this apart when we get back. But we gotta go snowblow. I have this Cub Cadet. What is it? 30-inch snowblower. I use these new ramps to get it in my trailer because my ramps are very, very heavy, and these I just got today for free. Tie this down and let's go. All right, we got to stop at the post office first. There's 3 eBay things I just sold. If I didn't tell you in every video, I should sell on eBay. It's definitely worth it. Boom, $2.89. That was the first time I seen it under $3. The last time we filled up, what was it? $3.29? Shoo! I'm parking here, which kind of sucks because the house is literally right there, but this road with all the snow on the side, if I park on the road before I can actually snow blow the driveway, I'll be blocking literally the whole road. So yeah, I have to walk a little with the snow blower, but you know, I have to be kind to everybody else trying to get past the road. looking good. We got the both porches done, the driveway done. She actually wanted me to do it Wednesday, and it's Saturday today, but I figured the sun could melt some of this snow. Cause see how like you can't see the driveway, all of it. So I figured, I know it's only gonna be like 30, but at least the sun's beating down on it. Some of that snow could melt and it won't be as slippery. You don't have to put much rock salt down. So yeah, we're done. Let's go home. All right, all packed up, all done. Took me about 30 minutes. And my parents actually bought me that snowblower when I got my new house, because the first time it snowed up here, it snowed like 20 inches and it took me 4.5 hours to shovel out only half my driveway. So my parents surprised me with that, and they watch my videos. So thanks, guys. Let's take this furnace apart real quick. All right, that easy. Now we have like 300 pounds of short steel. Worth it. What was that? 5 minutes? And we got a copper motor, some low grade board, and some wire. Worth my time. Morning. Okay, love ya. You're taking furnaces apart, don't forget about this part where the gas goes in. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brass little nipple things there where the flame comes out. So always don't forget to take that off. And if you're like me, when you're taking all the nuts and bolts off things, save the stuff that you think you'll use. All these bolts and little things, yeah, I won't really use. All these washers are in great shape. So 90% of these things and all these totes, except like these screws, I got them all from trash picking, dumpster diving, or doing cleanouts. Like, look at this. These are self-tapping screws. All of this I got from a clean out. And even bigger SAF helper screws. SAF, blah, it's so cold I can't even talk. Self-tapping screws. Look at all these big washers. All of this. All these nails. All these. These totes I bought from a yard sale, but this thing was from Michael's Dumpster, the craft store, and it has all the crafts glued on there still of the stuff that was inside. And all this stuff I got from trash picking. And I have all stuff that I got. So let's see, where's first drawer? All these washers are almost the same size of the ones I got. So put them in there. Because if you're like me and you tinker around with everything, or you're building stuff, or you're hanging stuff on your garage wall and you need a washer, they're like 7 cents at Lowe's. Plugged in. Nah, it doesn't work. Oh well, cut the cord, throw it in the garbage. Brass and copper. Then on this tank, wait till you see what's in this. A nice piece of brass and copper. Then, underneath here, we got some brass and copper fittings as well. All right, got all the copper and brass bits off here. And then you see this right here that all the pipes go into. You take all these bolts off and pull this out. And if you never looked inside of these, wait till you see it. Hey, look at that. That's all copper. And sometimes these are brass, so look at that. This whole thing is brass. So let's get these pipes off here, clean this up, and see how much this weighs and see how much the copper weighs. And here's a new vise I got from Harbor Freight. So far, so good. I love it. And here is my old vise. Old vise, new vise. It's like triple the size. So yeah, let's take these pipes off and we'll make this clean brass. Clean brass. I took all the stuff off of it. So now this is all clean brass. £7 of clean, no, 8. 8 pounds of clean brass. See that? 12 pounds of copper. Plus all the little copper and brass pipes we got off that. So score on that thing. Yeah, I go this far scrapping stuff. Like this is all cables from vacuum cleaners, lamps and stuff. I fill this tote up and then I bring that in. But single wires is a different cost. You see me cutting stuff off. These are all the plugs. All these plugs are brass. They have plastic on them, so that's dirty brass. And this is clean brass because these are all plug-ins. I cut all the plug-ins from like plugs like this, put them in here. That's dirty brass, that's clean brass. And then I have wire. I just have them on these totes. And we micro scrap. You gotta make that extra moolah. If you notice that my scrap room is a little bit different, here's the shelf that was in my lifting room, how I had it lifting and scrap. If you watched my last video of my shop tour, I put that shelf in here. So I got my bucket shelf, and this is like storage because I got some new additions to the weightlifting room. It's exercise and weightlifting room. So I got Bowflex Max Trainer. It's like a stepper. And then I got a Soul elliptical. And I hung this 70-inch flat screen TV I got from a clean out. If you watched a clean out video, I don't know, a bunch of videos ago where I got the clean out and then I did the playset, this is the TV I got. It's a 70-inch LG TV. Works perfectly fine. I'm going to start posting stuff on eBay, finishing up scrapping, and hopefully this video is long enough because it's winter. I'm not getting many jobs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through all these buckets and start taking off all these brass valves and stuff like that. Go through all those buckets, clean all the stuff that I got today, and do some eBay. I put the heater on in the eBay room, so I'm gonna scrap until I can't feel my body anymore. And then I go in the eBay room, I'm gonna post some stuff and then switch back and forth. But you probably don't wanna watch me just do all that. So, and like today was a high of 18. So like not a lot of people are doing stuff, and the AC dudes aren't really doing ACs, but they're doing boilers. But you know, they're not doing that many that I'm picking them up from them every day. You know what I mean? So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. God bless, and have a scrap of good night. Sell your parts. I took this off a riding lawnmower. It's a transmission rear axle. Selling this for $100. Got the lawnmower for free.